We have made our mistakes, and now our universe is on the brink of its demise. In an age-long past, mankind made its departure from Earth, intent on finding resources in the stars beyond. A cosmos teeming with raw materials at their disposal. Scientific progress advanced in leaps and bounds, bringing about the widespread commercial use of teleportation and cybernetic technology. Humanity was thus ushered into a veritable golden age. It was only a matter of time, however, before it was plagued once more by resource depletion, overpopulation, famine, and class stratification. As human lifespans increased, so too did mankind's resistance to change, with wealth and power monopolized by a select few. The struggle to protect what one possessed and to take what one didn't continued. These societal ills came to a head when a long-running conflict between the Interplanetary Republic and the corporate coalition erupted in war, plunging the entire universe into a living nightmare. Then came the silence of the stars. For reasons yet unknown, starships dotting the atmosphere of a remote planet known as Bitter crashed down all at once, bringing hostilities to a close. Until then, the planet had been a frontier of civilization, hailed with hope as a paradise for interastral immigrants. Once devastated by the tremendous aftermath, however, Bitter fell silent. Now, 45 years have passed since the war's end. And much like flowers resolved to grow through concrete, there are many who seek to build a future on Bitter's ruins.
All right, you two. Drum roll, please.
How many times have we done this?
But this time's the real deal. I worked my butt off to get the thing.
Isn't Finnick gonna get mad if she catches you, though?
You think I don't know that by now? I've been going at this slow and steady for years to keep her from noticing. And now, I finally have this ticket to show for it.
Oh, that's a ticket?
Feast your eyes, friends. Here in my very hands lies our gateway to greener pastures, the key to our future, our literal ticket off Bitter.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, come on. I told you it's for real this time, Badger. Trust me, I would know. Busted my chops just to afford the dang thing. Job after job, day and night. Heck, I even had to cut all the anchovy out of my budget. But if you're still not convinced, I'll have you know I also caught a glimpse of the ship we'll be taking. Looked like it was on its last legs. But that doesn't matter. If it's just us three, it'll be more than enough to get us home free.
Wow! So we're really leaving? You've been dreaming of escaping this planet ever since you were a kid.
I take it you've made yourself a new friend then? One savvy enough to arrange all this?
Look, you of all people know I've tried doing this the honest way. Had my nose to the grindstone for ages just to pay off the debt. But no matter how hard I worked or how much money I made, I couldn't even make a dent in the frickin' interest. So I'm out of here. No way am I spending the rest of my life stuck on Bitter, especially not for some debt I inherited from parents I never even knew. Anyway, you two wait right here. I'm gonna go bring over the guy who's helping us with all this. Then you'll see.
Aww, you're not taking us with you?
Heck no. We'll stick out like a sore thumb if we all go together. If Finnick catches us now, it's game over. And we're so close I can practically taste the stardust. So just sit tight. I'll be back in a jiffy, all right? Yes, 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 yes! We're finally getting off this dump. Alrighty then. Now, where'd they say I was supposed to meet him again? Maybe somewhere over that a ways? Oh, that looks like some rust buckets decided to set up a little roadblock. No biggie. I'll have it knocked on its ass in no time flat. Let's do this thing! Huh. Okie dokie. Now with that taken care of, I think it's about time I got moving. What the? Where the heck did this thing come from? Get ready! Bam! Wherever that came from! Eat this! I can't. Why is it so strong? No, I can't go down here. Phoenix Services? Guess that explains why my pockets feel so empty. Wait a sec. They shouldn't feel that empty. No way. Don't tell me. The ticket! It's gone! But how? Did the rescue people take it? I have to find Fennec. Fennec!
I heard you've caused quite the ruckus again, Lukita. At this rate, the sheer amount of debt you carry will take the better part of a millennium to settle. Tell me, do you ever intend to pay it all back?
Gee, thanks for the concern. Nice to know you were so worried about me, almost dying.
To speak plainly, we'll be adding the cost of the rescue services you received to your debt as well.
But I never even asked for their help.
Have I not told you, Lukita? Debtors require my permission to die.
Money's the only thing that matters to you, isn't it? Whatever. You guys happen to see anything on the ground when you found me? It's important.
You refer to that coin you always carry around, I presume? If so, it ought to still be in your pocket, no?
No, not the coin, Actually, yeah, the coin!
If that's all, then you may take your leave to attend to your motorbot. It's down in the repair shop at present, as I'm sure you can imagine.
And nobody's turned in any items to the Lost and Found recently?
Is there something in particular you're looking for?
No, not at all. I'm just gonna go now. Not like I can just ask around, so where to look first?
Hey, garbage girl! Heading out for another frolic in the filth?
I'm not a garbage girl. I'm a salvager, idiot. Look, just leave me alone, all right? I'm busy.
Oh, I bet you are. What with all that debt, I mean. Well, go on then. I would so loathe to keep you from your precious piles of trash for much longer. Though, given you're likely to be in arrears till you're old and gray, I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to indulge in their fumes, won't you?
Oh, shut up and get lost already.
Oh, fine. I don't suppose I should be associating with someone so far beneath my caliber anyhow.
If you're so special, what are you doing trapped on this planet with the rest of us? Hey, Bella. My LM2 okay?
Lukita? I think I'd like to know if you're okay. Sheesh, you really had me worried, That motorbot of yours came in looking fit for a scrapyard.
It was no big deal. Just ran into a little trouble, that's all.
Were you attacked on a job? Oh, I swear, those hovercraft raids have been causing all kinds of commotion lately.
Hovercraft raids? Then, was that huge mech I saw?
Well, can't say I know much in the way of details, but there have been rumors about bandits showing up near the city recently. Been robbing hovercrafts left and right. Was supposed to receive some parts from one yesterday, actually, but it just never came.
Well, that sucks. Wait, does that mean you couldn't fix my motorbot?
Sorry, Lukita. Would love to, but I just don't got the right nuts and bolts around here.
Now what do I do?
Well, this is just some old junk I found buried in storage, but if you're in a hurry, it should work as a quick fix.
An energy core?
I'll even give it to you on the house today. But in exchange, I'm gonna ask that you look for my missing delivery, girlie. Deal?
You know it. Could do that in my sleep. I knew you'd come in clutch, Bella.
Well, like I said, the energy core is just a quick fix, all right? So don't go forgetting to bring it on back for some proper maintenance when you can.
Sure. If I can scrape together the money, that is.
So, you taking your usual accomplices on the job? Saw they made it back earlier. Gwendol wouldn't stop whining about how she was dying of thirst, of course.
You know it. I'll go find them now. Thanks again for all the help, Bella. Hey, you guys!
Huh? Oh, hey!
There you are, Lukita.
We were waiting for you at the hideout, but you never came back.
Ugh, you reek of booze. Didn't you guys just get here? How are there so many empty bottles already?
So many. But these were just my daily dozen.
Anyway, I disappeared because I ran into a little situation out in the desert. This big mech thing just showed up out of nowhere. It was all like, wha-bam!
Wha-bam?
Yeah, KO'd me big time too. And once I woke up, the ticket was just gone.
Well, seeing as it looked more like a bargain bin microchip than a Starship ticket, you'll excuse me if I'm not so convinced it was stolen.
Hey, lower your voice, will you? The walls have ears, you know. Look, whether you two believe me or not, I'm going back out there. I have to.
But what if that big bad mech shows up again?
Well then, I'll just have to beat it to a pulp. I'm getting that ticket back. And if that means kicking some butt on the way, so be it.
So you're just going to rush in without a plan?
I'm coming with, Lukita. I'm not just gonna let you get hurt out there.
And leaving you two alone is practically begging for trouble. I'll go too.
Hell yeah! I knew I could count on you guys. With my two best friends at my side, I'll be practically unstoppable. All right, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the thing jumped me somewhere around Wanderer's Respite. Probably a safe bet to head that way first. All right, keep your guard up, you two. Apparently, there've been some pretty aggressive mechs around the city lately.
If we see any, we should steer clear. As long as we can go around them from behind, they shouldn't be able to pick up on our presence. Better not to risk it with these things, especially not out here.
But if all we do is avoid enemies, we won't make enough money for booze. And we won't get any stronger either. So I say we go in guns blazing.
Why don't we just consider our options as we go, yeah? Not really seeing anything dangerous yet anyway. this thing! Locked and loaded!
We really pulverized them.
Huh? What's a hovercraft doing here?
I think it might have been in a fight.
A recent one from the looks of it. Seems the cargo's been stolen already, too.
Maybe this was the one with Bella's delivery?
Guys, look what I found.
Is that a head? Hold on. You don't think this is a trap, do you?
Knock, knock. You alive in there?
Gwendol, you're not going to get an...
Alive? Of course I'm alive, you nincompoop! Ah! Those dirty, rotten thieves! Mark my words, I'm getting my body back even if it kills me!
Holy! Was this thing one of the deliveries?
Aw, look how round its eyes are. It's kinda cute.
You think it's cute?
Shut up! Don't you dinguses know when to listen? I just got knocked around by some giant mech freak! Crushed my here hovercraft like a tin can it did. And to make matters worse, that's when Rockbot swooped in to steal all my stuff! Oh, why me? What did I do to deserve this?
Wait, Rockbot? Those clowns came all the way out here? Crap, is that giant mech working with them? Hey, you said it was Rockbot who robbed you, right? Which way'd they go after?
That way!
Can you maybe, like, point with your eyes or something? 'Cause...
I'm saying they went southeast, you moron!
Which direction is that again?
Over towards Wanderer's Respite. That's likely where they were headed.
And seeing as my ticket's not here, that probably means...
Rockbot stole it too?
I know Fennec told me to never mess with them, but... I can worry about that later. Come on, let's get after him. you crooks! You give me back my ticket or else!
How'd they sniff us out? They'll be scrap once we're through with them!
It's too late to beg for mercy! Let's go, you guys!
Eyes on the enemy.
Bam! Wherever that came from!
Eyes on the enemy.
Bam! Wherever that came from! Come on, let's party! Thought I was just gonna take that line down? Eat this! Fire! Woohoo! I could
Said you regret crossing me, didn't I? Now it's your turn to choke on sand! You know, you three ain't so bad after all. Think I might even end up liking you.
Okay, just lower your voice already. Sheesh, going deaf over here.
Ignore him. Right now, checking over this cargo takes priority.
Doesn't look like there's a body around here.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of scrap metal. Where the heck's my ticket?
You don't really think they'd leave their loot just lying out in the open, do you? Come on, use your brains! If you nab something good, you bury it! It's stealing 101!
Does that mean we have to search the whole desert?
Well, if it finds us that ticket, I'll do anything. Come on, let's get digging.
No need. Buying a scanner will save us the effort.
Wait, that's genius, Badger! All right, back to Delight, gang.
Now, where'd that thing get off to?
What you looking at, Uncle Manta?
Ah, if it isn't Lukita.
We're here too, you know.
Welcome as always, you three. I see you've got yourself something interesting there, Gwendol. And Badger. Been a while, hasn't it? About a week, give or take?
I bought some parts off you just yesterday.
That's right. I suppose you did.
Okay, I know you're Delight's resident kook and all, but I'm getting the feeling you've got a few more screws loose than usual today. Is everything all right?
Well, you three are always willing to lend a hand to a feller in need, right? See, I still need to open up shop for the day, but well, it just so happens that I've lost my darn key.
What? But we've got a scanner to buy! Do you remember where you saw it last?
Well, I suppose I could have dropped it at the bar while I was drinking last night. No. Maybe it was when I had that meeting with Fennec. Could have been when I dropped something off at the repair shop, too, now that I think about it.
So, no, you don't remember. We're going to have to search the whole city for this thing, aren't we?
Ooh! It'll be just like a treasure hunt.
Sorry about this, kids, but I'd really appreciate you lending me a hand here. Remember, old Uncle Manta's counting on you.
Where in the world did he lose this key? Ah! My legs are killing me!
Look at you three losing your heads over something so simple.
Easy for you to say, freeloader. We've been walking our butts off while you've been sitting pretty in Gwendol's arms all day.
Well, now, sorry you can't cut the mustard, kid, but that don't mean you gotta take it out on me. In fact, you best show some respect, my little half-wit friends, because I've got just the solution for you. Didn't take much to think it up, to be honest. Well, probably because I got more than just 2 brain cells to rub together. Anyway, all you need to do is follow one simple step. Lay a trap. It'll take the thieves down in one fell swoop. Actually, on second thought, maybe that's too simple. If we want them to really suffer, first...
I can't take it anymore!
He stopped talking.
Nice work. Worst case of motor mouth I'd ever seen.
But he was so cute when he was angry.
Well, anyway, I think we've just about searched Delight top to bottom at this point. And yet...
Why don't we go check if anything's been posted at the info booth then? Place is actually pretty useful when you're looking to pick up a trail.
I mean, I guess. But last time I looked, all I saw were a bunch of flyers for someone's missing arm. Now let's see what we've got here.
Lost cat. We shall usher humanity into a new phase of evolution. Become your best self with our new cybernetic surgery?
Gwendol, you are looking for info about the key, right?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yo, Gwendol! Up and about already, huh? Just what the hell are you made of?
Lore? Wow, you look awful. Maybe you should, go take a nap or something?
No, I'm okay. I swear.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, Gwendol, don't you remember him? This is the guy who challenged you to a drinking contest yesterday, and then lost miserably.
You shouldn't even be standing after all those pints you downed. It just doesn't make...
Oh, please don't barf on us. By the way, you said you were an information broker last night, didn't you?
That's me. And let me guess. You guys are looking for something.
Got any leads worth mentioning?
Well, I heard some guy named Ebony's been trying to earn a spot in Rockbot's roster by gathering up some valuables recently. And around the same time he started doing all that, a petty thief cropped up in the area. What a coinky-dink. Word is that he spends his time in the alleys downstairs. Might be worth you guys checking around down there.
Downstairs, huh? All right, thanks. We'll look into it.
If you're so thankful, give me a proper rematch sometime.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't go biting the dust before then. There's nothing here. He didn't lie to us, did he? Ugh, the guy's probably not even an information broker in the first place.
Maybe we should snoop around some more? I mean, it's gotta be... Huh? Hey, I think I found something.
A bag? How'd you even see that, Gwendol? It was buried under all the other junk. What, you got X-ray eyes or something?
There's so many goodies inside!
Whoa, get a load of this keychain. So tacky. Gotta be Uncle Manta's.
Guess all the rest must belong to that Ebony guy.
What? Well, we can't just leave it here then.
Let's hide it for now. We can find him later.
There, all done. Nobody'd look inside a pipe, right? Now, come on. We've got a key to deliver. Uncle Manta!
Oh, you're back.
We sure are. And with a certain prized possession of yours to boot. This is what you were looking for, right?
Yes, that's it. That's my key. Oh, where would I ever be without you three? I cannot thank you enough. Hope there isn't anything else missing. Now, let's see. Huh?
What's the matter?
I could have sworn I had more anchovy than this.
Maybe the thief took those too?
Come to think of it, didn't I see a whole tower of empty anchovy cans in your room, Lukita?
Oh, thank my lucky stars. I couldn't sell those things for the life of me. They were really starting to clog up my inventory.
Wait, seriously? But anchovy's the tastiest thing in the universe!
Huh. I figured you'd grown tired of this stuff, Lukita. You haven't bought any in ages.
Anyway, Uncle Manta, mind if we borrow one of your scanners for a bit?
Oh? For what? You all find a treasure map or something?
I'll explain later, I promise.
Well, I suppose you did find my key for me. All right, take it. It's the least I can do.
Yes! Oh, thanks, Uncle Manta. See you around.
our strategy.
Lock the loading. We really
Prepare yourself.
lock the loading. Yeah.
Think I've got the gist of their tactics. Seems like a good...
I think the scanner's picking up something under this tent.
Oh, there's a hatch down here.
It was camouflage then. All right, let's head inside. I can't believe how close this place is to Delight. And it's really just been out here this whole time?
There's junk everywhere. Bet it's older than both you and me combined.
Must have been an air raid bunker used during the war. The entrance was simply hidden under that tent until now.
So they took a place people once used for shelter and turned it into their evil lair? Oh, when I catch these rockbot bastards! Come on, let's head further inside. Let's Come on, let's party. Bang! Thought I was just gonna take that line down?
Change of plan.
Bam! More where that came from. I think this might be a dead end.
Huh? That was fast.
No kidding. But what's all this stuff? I thought Rockbot's last power struggle broke out.
What a bunch of dummies! Walked right into it like moths to a flame!
Should have known.
Think you can step into Rockbot's turf, huh? Steal our things?
How's about we give him a taste of our new power? That'll teach him a lesson!
Finally, time for some chaos! Let's go, you guys! Locked and loaded!
yourself.
So, Rockbots expanded their territory right up to Delight's doorstep, huh? Maybe they've got someone backing them.
Look, Lukita! It's all the cargo they took!
There are packages addressed to places in the city, too. We should bring them with us.
Oh, one of those must be Bella's.
Let's head back. There's no telling when reinforcements might arrive.
So my ticket isn't here either, huh?
These are the parts I ordered. Now I can finally get some real work done.
Ahem! Feel free to keep heaping on the praise if you'd like.
Seriously, thank you. Now you all just go ahead and give me a holler whenever your bots are feeling in need of a tune-up, all right? Always pays to make sure things are in working order, you know. Don't want a faulty core going haywire on you in battle, after all.
Ooh, lucky you, Lukita. It's about time your motorbot got some polish and shine.
By the way, what's with that head you're holding?
It's just some chatterbox we found in the desert. Guy had a bad run-in with Rockbot, and, well, now he's like this. Think you'd be able to fix him too?
Of course. Can have him back on his feet in no time.
Hey, you feeling all right? We found your body earlier, so we got Bella to reattach your head for you. It doesn't hurt anywhere, does it?
You operated on me without my permission?
Cool, so fixing him was a mistake.
Tried to team up with those crooks, and they steal my body! Then I oh so graciously offer you my expertise, and all I get is my power turned off! You monsters are all the same! The same, I tell you!
Crooks? Who are you talking about?
Rockbot, you dunce!
Wait a minute. Are you Ebony?
Took you that long to connect the dots, huh? Yeah, I'm Ebony. What of it?
Are you serious? Why didn't you say anything?
You cut my power before I had the chance! Not like any of that matters anymore. I'm over Rockbot. That can suck my bolts for all I care. Now sayonara, losers, and never speak to me again!
Wish I would have known he was the thief. Could have just left him to rust in the desert. Anyway, the ticket wasn't in Ebony's bag either. So if he wasn't the culprit and neither was Rockbot, then finding that giant mech's our best bet.
You're still not giving up?
Of course not! I'm getting off this planet if it's the last thing I do!
Guess you never were one to back down from a fight.
Then we're right behind you, Lukita.
I haven't even...
Aw, you're not coming, Badger? But it'd be so lonely without you.
Yeah, I thought we were the best of friends. Come on, at least tag along for a little while, please.
Fine, but only as a chaperone, you hear me?
That's the spirit. All right, dinner's on me tonight. After all, once Finnick hears about all the good deeds we've done today, I bet she's gonna be feeling pretty generous.
Woohoo! Party time!
Okay, go on ahead to my room, you two. I'm gonna go see how much I can wring out of the Ice Queen. Another day, another mission complete. You've got no idea how tough it was. Oh, got blasted with so much sand out there I couldn't... Rockbot's been ambushing hovercrafts and stealing their cargo lately. Not just the stuff bound for Delight either. Their stash had addresses for other places too. So we brought them all back.
Other settlements were inconvenienced as well, then. Good work, Lukita. Your payment for your assistance in this matter will be deducted from your debt.
Wait, that's it? Even after I shut down Rockbot's little raiding stint for you?
I suppose I can also have you pay a penalty for disobeying my orders. I believe I've made it clear you were never to engage with Rockbot, Lukita. Enough meddling in business that isn't yours. Now, you may leave.
That woman needs a frickin' ego check and stat. Does she really not know about the ticket? Whatever. For the time being, I just need to focus on finding that mech. But I think that can wait until tomorrow. Gotta enjoy the now sometime after all. I have arrived!
Lukita, you're late! We've practically finished already!
Took you a while. Might need to order some more drinks.
Sorry, how much more are you planning to drink?
Oh, come on, Lukita! Let loose a little! It's been forever since we've had a get-together in your room! Plus, we worked super-duper hard today, so think of it as a reward, all right?
In that case, some extra food might be the right call.
Well, there goes all the cash we just made. Hey, JB, come here for a sec, yeah? All right, let's get some of this, a couple bags of that. Okie doke. Thanks, bud.
Here you are, Lukita. Your precious anchovy.
Atta girl, Gwendol. It's like you got a PhD in Lukitology or something.
You must be the only person in all of Delight who can stomach that stuff.
What, really? Oh, but it's so refreshing.
Yeah, I love you, Lukita, but you could never get me to drink that sludge. It's just so fishy.
So I'm I'm the only one with taste, huh? Ah, whatever. Just means more anchovy for me. Anyway, you two are coming along to find that mech tomorrow, right? Like you promised?
Yeah, of course. In exchange for 10 more bottles of beer, that is.
All right, sure. Not like my debt's following me off this planet.
Since we couldn't find any leads in the western desert, our time might be best spent searching the north tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds like a plan to me. Good thinking, Badger. Another hard day of work done and dusted. Think I'm gonna sleep in a little tomorrow.
As if that would be different from any other day.
Hey, I woke up at ass o'clock this morning, okay?
Well, if you're sleeping in either way, why don't we stay up drinking all night?
You know what, Gwendol? That's an idea worthy of raising a glass to. JB, just let me sleep, will you? What do you even want? Right. We made plans to find the ticket today. Said we were gonna meet up in the lobby and everything. Guess that means I gotta get up now. Oh, my stomach is killing me.
Good morning, Lukita.
I'm guessing you're still feeling the effects from last night?
Yeah, woke up feeling like I got punched in the face. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Aw, don't worry. We kinda had a feeling you'd be late, so Badger and I made sure to take our sweet time. With extra syrup on the side, too.
What she said.
You guys know me too well. All right, let's get going.
Hey, kiddo!